to separate oneself out completely from the entire universe, the entire landscape of experience, the entire realm of consciousness. Final separation, ultimate separation, is ironically realization of the absolute infinite unity. If we take this natural, original, primordial space of what you are, for now let's call it awareness, it doesn't matter. Ultimately, it's beyond even what we would call of what we would think of as awareness, but the term does a good job at getting pretty close to infinite reality, because awareness cannot be found to be anything, right? This is not awareness. This is not awareness. This is not awareness. I can't find it in my brain. It's this intangible, formless, space-like quality of I know, of knowing, pure knowing, of being, knowing, being, knowing, knowing, being, knowing. So you can't put your finger on it. You can't grasp it. You can't catch it. You can't kill it. It endures. It continues. Doesn't matter what appears. It just endures. It continues. Every appearance inseparably appears from it. But again, it has become associated. It has become collapsed. It has blended together with ideas that have appeared within this awareness, or alongside this, with this awareness. And if we start separating from these concepts one by one, so let's say I'm triggered about something, and I investigate, okay, I'm triggered about the situation. This person said something to me, and it gave me an emotional response. Perfectly fine, just accept it. But then investigate, okay, I have this trigger. What must I believe is true? What must I believe I am? What must I have identified and associated with to be offended by vibrations in what appears to be air hitting my eardrum? Person could have said the same thing. If I was deaf, I would not be triggered. The same thing happened, but I did not internalize it. I did not hear it. I did not perceive it. I did not interpret it. I did not give it meaning. I did not pass it through my filters of associating awareness with form, with ideas, with concepts. Then if I find the concept, and usually it's multi-layered, multifaceted, because we're conditioned in several ways, but I can find things like, oh, I thought I was the body. I'm assuming I've associated with the body, and I've associated with being a personality inside this body, that I have to use this body to represent that personality, that truth that I feel is true. And I have to go out there in the world, and this is who I am. I have associated with this form, spatially, temporally, ideology-wise, thought-wise, belief-wise. And so it makes sense that I'm triggered, because awareness has associated itself with the body. And the body is the culprit for most triggers and most experiences that feel personalized. For most of our delusions, the root of it is like the feeling that I am the body, the belief that I'm the body. Now, if we could take this awareness, this beingness, this knowingness, this pure space of knowing, and we could detach it from perceptions, from sensations, from thoughts, from ideas, from memories, so we could actually separate awareness from what it's appearing, what it's seeing, what it's sensing, perceiving, thinking, sense organs, and so forth, then we could have a more direct experience of that awareness. That awareness, in a sense, would be purified. And there are some people that would disagree with me, but I've just found over and over and over again that the spiritual journey is, at the heart of it, it's all about purification. It's got a bit of a bad rap in some religious circles, but really it is about purification, because what you are is already complete. And so in a sense, we never ever truly attain anything new. An attainment of something new, in a sense, is a rediscovery. Discover, you uncover, you separate the dirt, the filth, the associations out from the truth. You cleanse, you purify. Every time you purify that awareness, every time you separate that awareness from the elements it has become associated with or attached to, or you detach the elements from that awareness purifies itself. And again, the separation thing is just semantics, because you can't separate anything. So don't worry about it. Like, oh, this is a separation practice. We're everything. Yes, you are, but you can't realize that from the point of view of being the body. You just can't. Or the point of view of being a person. You just can't. You got to go beyond. You got to go beyond the mind stuff. One of the most effective, direct ways, pragmatic ways to do that is to separate yourself from everything. Don't make this into it's not a philosophy. It's not a philosophical stance to take towards life and the people that you meet and the jobs that you do and your duties and honors. It's just a practice. It's not about thinking in terms of separation. It's about distinguishing, making distinction, clear distinction, discerning between what you are and what you are not. Oh, but aren't we everything? Yes, but if you take the route of I'm not this, and I'm not this, and I'm not this, and I'm not this, you can very quickly, arguably most directly, most fast, realize unity. So separation, separating your true self from your false self is actually a way into unity.